Water towers are made for hearts and names. Friday nights are made for football games. Falling leaves are made for falling in. Front porch steps are made for good night kissing. And I was made for you. Yeah, I was made for you. Summer jobs are made for spending cash. Second dates are made for going fast. And early curfews are made for sneaking past. 2 a.m. was made for pissed off dads. And I was made for you. Yeah, I was made for you. Like a ship without a sea, or a song without a melody. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd do, 'cause I was made for you. Smoky bars are made for how about a dance. Open roads are made for holding hands. And laid back seats are made for young love. 2 pink lines are made for growing up. And I was made for you. Yeah, I was made for you. Like a ship without a sea, or a song without a melody. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd do, 'cause I was made for you. Tiny shoes are made for tiny feet. My 2 arms are made for where you
Stuart and Natalie.
blue sky was made for
Gold, right?
moon and stars.
Yeah.
You were made
Yeah.
to steal my heart. And I was made for you. Yeah, I was made for you.
So, you say you've got your makeup here?
Plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out till she changes her mind. Says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. And wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy.
friends, please be seated. Now, it's a time-honoured tradition for a bride to be given away on her wedding day, and today this honour falls to David, Zoe's father. So the relationship between a father and his daughter is a particularly special one, and with this in mind, I would like to ask you, David, do you happily bring Zoe to put you into the loving care of another David for the rest of your life? I don't know if you wish to give your beautiful daughter a kiss and perhaps shake the groom's hand. Maybe shake the groom's hand. I don't know if he needs that.
Oh, I know.
Please take a seat. Would you like to kiss your husband? Beautiful, aren't they? There we go. So, to start our celebrations today, we have two special people, Jack and Thomas, and they're going to give us our reading today. So, Jack and Thomas, if you'd like to come forward.
Yes. Thomas, mine's in his dress, come this way.
Just stand over here.
Good boys.
That's it. Just stand over here, face that way, and start when you're ready.
So I'm really nervous, excited together. I'm so happy that my dad and Zoe are married. So you guys, I was told what to say for family by Marvin McKay. A family is the sweetest feelings, the warmest hugs, trust and togetherness, unconditional love. The stories of our lives written on the same page, nicest memories anyone has ever made.
Treasured friendships, sacrifices, hearts overflowing over the years, being there for one another, supporting and caring, understanding, helping, sharing, walking our paths together and making the journey more beautiful because we are a family and the family is love.
Thank you so much, both of you. That was lovely.
Sorry.
Well done, both of you. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask each of you a question, and I do hope you give me a positive answer. I will also ask you to make that declaration that you are free to write today. And for this important moment, could the two witnesses, that's Matthew and Cheryl, just make themselves known, please? Matthew, Cheryl? Oh, hello, Cheryl.
That's all right.
Now, these next words, if you could pay particular attention, because these are the words that are going to make their marriage legally binding, and you're going to sign that you've heard. So, today, the honour falls to you to go first, David.
Okay.
No pressure. That very important question. So, David, will you take Zoe as your wife? Will you love her, care for her in honesty, tenderness and faithfulness?
I will.
Thank you. And if you could just repeat after me. I declare that I know
I declare that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, David John Stone,
why I, David John Stone,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Zoe Victoria Bryden.
to Zoe Victoria Bryden.
And Zoe, will you take David as your husband? Will you love him, care for him in honesty, tenderness and faithfulness?
I will.
Just repeat these. I declare that I know
I declare that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
why I, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to David John Stone.
to David John Stone.
So family and friends, our couple are now going to contract their marriage before you all, and this is the very special moment that makes their marriage legally binding. And I wonder if you'd like to face each other for this special moment. Amazing. And again, the honour falls to you first, David.
Okay.
If you could just repeat, but say these words to Zoe. I, David John Stone,
I, David John Stone,
do take you, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
do take you, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
So, I, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
I, Zoe Victoria Bryden,
do take you, David John Stone,
do take you, David John Stone,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Thank you. So marriage is walking hand in hand together and knowing there is no one else you would rather be with. It is a commitment in life where two people find and bring out the best in each other. It requires understanding, loyalty, patience, and I'm sure you've found through the years lots and lots of humour. And that's through all the good times, the challenges and the adventures that life has to offer. Marriage is not the destination, it's the beginning of a wonderful journey together. So family and friends, we now come to that very special moment in the ceremony where our couple will exchange wedding rings. And I would like to invite again Thomas and Jack forward.
Thank you, Thomas. Oh, I've got to do it, sweetheart. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just wait for the other.
That's for Zoe. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you very
Job.
much. Now the wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. And the rings that you give and receive today are the symbols of unending and everlasting love. They're the outward signs of the promises you are both making to one another today. So you've got the right one there, the dainty one, David. So if you'd like to place it on the tip of Zoe's finger, and if you could say these words to Zoe. Zoe, I give you this ring
Zoe, I give you this ring
as a sign of our
as
marriage
a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of my love and commitment.
and a symbol of my love and commitment.
If you'd like to place them in the green. And remain holding hands, and our couple have chosen extra promises to say to each other. So David, if you'd like to say to Zoe. Zoe, I promise to give you my love and friendship,
Zoe, I promise to give you my love and friendship,
to support and comfort you,
to support and comfort you,
to care for you with love and patience,
to care for you with love and patience,
to respect and cherish you,
to respect and cherish you,
and to be faithful
and
always.
to be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
And so, if you'd like to place David's ring on to put this finger, say these words to you. David, I give you this ring
David, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of my love and commitment.
and a symbol of my love and commitment.
I'd like to place them in. Say these words. David, I promise to give you my love and friendship,
David, I promise to give you my love and friendship,
to support and comfort you,
to support and comfort you,
to care for you with love and patience,
to care for you with love and patience,
to respect and cherish you,
to respect and cherish you,
and to be faithful always.
and to be faithful always.
These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Thank you, both of you. So David and Zoe, whether together or apart, may the rings you've just exchanged always remind you of this very, very special moment and the commitment you have made to each other on this joyous day. Today you celebrate one of life's greatest moments, and as you journey through life together, we hope you will look back on today with love and happiness, and the feelings that you have and share today will deepen and grow ever stronger throughout your years together. And we hope your lives will be joyful and content, your love will be bright and strong, warm and everlasting. This moment marks a new beginning in your lives together, and we all here wish you every happiness for the future. So I'm now delighted to say you've both now made the declarations as prescribed by law. You've made the solemn and binding contract of marriage before all your family and friends, your witnesses, and the Registrar of Marriage here today. It therefore now gives me the very greatest pleasure to pronounce you are now legally husband and wife. So, friends, if you're able, please would you be outstanding?
He's so excited, listen.
So it's my last duty, and it's my very greatest pleasure to formally introduce to you for the very first time our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Stone.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Oh, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Between my arms, barefoot on the grass, we're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby.
You give me a life I've always wanted, and experiences I could only dream of. Not only have you been my girlfriend, fiancée, and now wife, you've also taken the role of stepmom and embraced Jack and Thomas so naturally. You're the glue that holds us all together, and we love you more than we could ever show you. You're always there when I need you, even when we're miles apart. You're funny, gorgeous, devoted, perfect. But best of all, you always bring me snacks from your flights. I'm so proud to call you my wife. and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to raise your glasses and raise the roof for Mrs. Zoe Stone.
Your mum and myself wish you a lifetime of love and happiness. With a joint name of Stone, we are sure that you will always be the rock for each other, as you are now and in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is a toast to wonderful bride and groom, Zoe and David. Zoe and David.
I think back to my first day of college, all those years back. I'd met people in our class, but after the first lesson, not really knowing anyone, I was sat by myself on a bench in the courtyard. Oh. Yeah. No mobile phones those days, of course. I said to myself, the next person that comes along and talks to me, I'll make sure they don't forget it. Overwalked that long ruddy nose, the ridiculous Liverpool jacket, and a big smile. All these years later, though, I'd just like to say the feeling's mutual. I promise. Yeah. I got it down to 10 minutes.
How do you do? They really
trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? Would you please put your hands together and welcome your bride and groom?
Your mouth is a revolver, find bullets in the sky. Your love is like a soldier, loyal till you die. And I've been looking at the stars for a long, long time. I've been putting out fires all my life. Everybody wants a flame, they don't want to get burned. And today is our turn. Days like these lead to nights like this, lead to love like ours. You light the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much, just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. This world is getting colder, strangers passing by. No one offers you a shoulder, no one looks you in the eye. But I've been looking at you for a long, long time, just trying to break through, trying to make you mine. Everybody wants to flame, they don't want to get burned. Well, today is our turn. Days like these lead to nights like this, lead to love like ours. You light the spark in my bonfire heart. People like us, we don't need that much, just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire hearts. Our bonfire hearts. Oh, our bonfire hearts. You light the spark. People like us, we don't need that much, just someone that starts the spark in our bonfire hearts.